Hello guys, this is Monami Frost and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will talk about my tattoo aftercare, what I do as my palms are healed now, as you can see. I thought it would be a great topic to talk about as some of you have been asking me about tips on aftercare and what I use for aftercare. So this is it. Ever since I posted a picture of my palms being done, so many people have been raging about the fact that they're gonna drop out, that they need to be touched up like all the time, and loads of people that already have palms done saying that they get theirs touched up all the time and they're not staying in. Well, first of all, you have to find the perfect tattooist that is going to do the job right. That's why my husband didn't do my palms, as we knew the perfect guy that has done loads of palm tattoos before and knows how to do it and knows how to kick it in. So yeah, if you want to do your palms, do your research, find tattooists that have done it before, as it is really hard to do it. No wonder people think they drop out quickly and stuff. People been asking me about the aftercare I use, as some of the people probably think that maybe they're doing something wrong with aftercare when taking care of their palms, the reason why they drop out and stuff. But no, it's mostly the tattooist. I will put the link in the description below of the guy that did my palms, as he's really great. And I don't know if you want to travel, or I will give you an option if you don't have any idea of anyone around. So yeah, I will put the link in the description below. So with my palms, they're now perfectly healed. They're really great. I'm really happy. Literally nothing has dropped out. For aftercare for my palms, I actually didn't do anything. I didn't put any cream or anything. I just kind of kept them as dry as possible, and I tried not to get my hands dirty and wash them like too often and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it works for someone else to like kind of moisturize them, but I kind of dry them out like mostly, and only at the end when the scabs start to peel off, I then just start putting maybe some moisturizers, like really natural ones, raw organic coconut oil. This is the one I got like lately, the last one I've got. But you can find them like anywhere, any coconut oil will do, like organic raw. And I use this Hustle Butter Deluxe. Loads of tattoo artists use it while they're tattooing, and my husband does it. But I'm not sure if anyone else uses it for aftercare, but I do use it. As I said before, my palms, I got them to dry out, and usually I do that to all of my tattoos. I've tried so many different aftercare ways, as sometimes it's just so tricky, and it depends on the placement as well. Legs are really tricky, as all of the pressure from standing up and walking, it just messes up the tattoo. Most of the time, loads of people get troubles with leg tattoos, especially if they have to work the next day or something. Yeah, so it's really tricky. And for leg tattoos, I find it as less aftercare as possible. Try and dry it out. Well, it works for me, I'm not sure. It depends probably on the skin type, but for me, it works that I just dry it out. As when I just start putting on some creams or even the coconut oil or the Hustle Butter or anything, I don't know why, but something from it getting wet kind of worsens things up with the pressure and stuff. So usually for my leg tattoos, I try and lie in bed the next day or two if I can. Usually I can't, but I try and walk as less as I can. So yeah, we kind of try and work it all out, so I don't get leg tattoos as often. That's the reason why, probably. It depends really on you, on your skin type, what you do. But anyway, if you put any cream, any coconut oil, aftercare, Hustle Butter or anything, you just have to put a really thin layer, as sometimes people mess it up by just putting loads and loads on it because they think more is better. No, it's not, especially for tattoos. For aftercare, you just have to put as small layer as possible. It hurts, I know it hurts when you try. That's why people end up putting too much because it hurts when you try and spread it across, because if you use a little, it's really hard to spread it all over. So you just have to try and use as less as possible. Even if it hurts, it's gonna be over in a minute. So yeah, it's gonna be better, and the tattoo will heal faster, so you don't have to gonna worry about 2 weeks of aftercare or anything. The faster it heals, the faster you get rid of the pain or all the complications or anything. The best tattoo that has healed on myself is this M&M. You've probably seen pictures of it when my husband did the M&M, and I completely dried it out. Even when it was dry, I didn't use anything. Only maybe when it was completely, all the scabs were off. It was kind of shiny, so I then just moisturized the skin so it will just kind of finish healing. But yeah, I didn't really use anything. I just let it dry out. And remember, don't pick the scabs, don't scratch it or anything. Yeah, I try and always, when it's really dry, I just put tight clothes over it so I don't have a reason to start picking it. If, for example, I would have a t-shirt, I would easily get to it. If I have something on my arms, I would just wear long sleeve tight shirts, so I couldn't just get to my tattoo and start picking it. So yeah, that's one of my tips I would suggest. Another thing you can do the night of your tattoo, before bedtime, wash it off with soap and warm water. It will hurt, but it will be better because your body will push all of the lymph out of the tattoo, so it will heal faster. And then when you kind of pat it dry, you need to pat it dry and leave it maybe, I don't know, for a minute dry, and then just wrap the cling film all over it, and don't use any aftercare products or any moisturizers or anything. And yeah, and then the next morning when you wake up, wash it through and then let it dry. Don't put anything again. Well, that's my technique. I don't want to suggest, I want to suggest it, but I don't know what it works for you, but it works for me, and you can try it if you want to. But just what I'm trying to tell you is that it works for me. And yeah, and maybe do it again the next day, like the second day after you're getting tattoo. Before bed, put the cling film on as well and wash it before putting it on, as it really helps as well when you're sleeping. It's not sticking to any pillows, sheets or anything, so it's not gonna get any bacteria or anything nasty in there. You're not gonna have to peel off any sheets or anything from your tattoos, and it's like less mess and everything. So yeah, that's what you can try. So yeah, I'm really happy about my palms now. They are healed, as you can see. And some of you people thought they're not gonna stay, but they're properly kicked in there. Remember to find a great tattoo artist if you want done your palms, and remember, use as organic, as natural ointments, natural moisturizers like organic coconut oil like I showed you, and like hustle butter, and so many more like organic natural moisturizers as you can get. So yeah, that's, if you want to use it, then use it. But I suggest to kind of try and dry it out, and only in a few last days when the scabs are coming up, then you can try and moisturize it with the moisturizers little bit. And remember, don't put too much ointments on tattoos, even if it hurts. Try and put as thin a layer as you can. And again guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found out what you wanted to know about aftercare and stuff like that, and it was helpful. I really hope that. And again, thank you for watching. And a little teaser for my Latvian fans, and well, anyone else that want to hear me talk Latvian, the next video will be in Latvian, as the previous video was in Russian. You can check it out here, I think. And yeah, so I'll be talking Latvian. I'm really excited. It's gonna be weird, but I really hope you're gonna enjoy it, as it will be probably easier for me to talk Latvian, but I just want like everyone to kind of understand. I wish I could talk more languages and talk more with you everyone. Yeah, but I'll try my best and I hope you enjoy it. And if you like this video again, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Talking Latvian. Bye. Sorry about the lighting, I just noticed that so many shadows from my blinds are on my face. But it's okay, I love it. The sun doesn't come out a lot in this place. But it's really, really nice and I'm really, really happy.